18 months, it's about $56 a month if you use your HSN card. Very exciting that we've got the first 42 years of San Francisco Mint proof sets, 1968 to 2009. It's on sale, money on sale. We always love money on sale, under $1,000. So come with me as we...
And the coin by coin on that, Helen, we'll get to it, over $3,000.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's always a great way. It's like buying coins like a coin dealer, getting those big sets.
Exactly.
Okay. I'm trying to prove to Mike today that I could do the show without him. Which we both know is impossible.
Okay, so she's going to do this?
No. We both know it's impossible. Okay.
That's not true.
So we're going to jump in. The first thing I said when I came into the building and talked to our producer, Sam, do we have silver? That was my first thing.
Yes, we do.
And yes, we do. And this is so cool. Giant, look at the artwork on this, the giant octopus. $2 silver bar at $169.99, 3 flex pay.
$2 silver coin.
Is this an actual coin?
It's an actual coin, yes.
I thought it was a bar.
Well, it's shaped like a bar, of course, so that's right.
Yeah.
It is a bar, but it's a bar and a coin.
How cool
so it's
is
a two
that?
Things. So yeah, this is the third coin in the series. So it's called Nature's Grip, is the name of the series of these particular coins. They are shaped like bars. And so what you have is you've got Palm Suisse, who makes great bars, and of course fabulous fabricators of metal with that have started this series. It started last year with Nature's Grip, and it started with snakes. The first one was the Sunbeam snake, which we're completely and totally sold out of. Second one was the Anaconda, which I actually have a few of. I'll show you in a minute. And then we've done the third one now, which is the giant Pacific octopus. If you'll notice, that is a hologram that's on the octopus.
It's so shiny, it's hard to see in the cameras under the lights. It looks so cool in person. I was trying to move it so you could see it. It's almost has that like iridescent, like a nacre of a pearl. It looks so cool. I can't wait for you guys to get this home. And this is cross-collecting between coin collectors and people who love sea creatures and
snakes, and like I said, so it's Nature's Grip is the name of the series.
Is it things that go around you?
Yeah. Well, if you'll notice what they do, see, it's grab the bar here
and it kind of squeeze it in the middle.
Yeah, it's kind of squeezing it. And so like the first one in the series was, like I said, it was the Sunbeam Snake was the first one, which we sold here, completely and totally sold out out there in the marketplace. Pretty big premiums out there for that particular coin. And then came, I think about 4 or 5 months ago, we had the Anaconda. We got about 150 of each one of those. Sunbeam Snake, gone. So Anaconda, I think I have a few of those. If I do, I'll put those up here in just a second. We got a couple dozen of those. And then this just released. And one of the things I love is Palm Suisse, of course, is one of the great fabricators of metal in the world, which is why we follow it. And I've been a dealer for many, many, many years on this. And look, so you have this kind of sea under the sea motif, which is carried over onto the back of the coin. And if you can see the detail work that's actually in the silver itself that carries that over, it's absolutely fantastic. There's the individual serial number. Each coin is individually serial numbered. Each coin 1 ounce pure silver that you can see with this. Now,
I think we have 120 left.
Yeah, and I think we had 150 or 160, 180 of these. I mentioned them briefly at 3 p.m. during the 3 p.m. show. So already, we're about 20 or 25% sold through the entire quantity. And given the fact that it kind of changes, changes animals from the snakes to the octopus, I think now you're adding kind of a whole bunch of new collectors into this. Once you go to this, and this is the giant Pacific octopus that you have within this. And like I said, that holographic.
That's a great shot. I can see that.
That's been applied to the coin itself. I think it's absolutely stunning.
That mint at Palm Suisse has
they're
done some really
spectacular.
amazing. Yeah, they really do some
They've really refined their craft over the course of, I think they were founded in 1974, as I recall. And so, I mean, they just kind of keep getting better and better and better. They do a lot of the things that we do here. We had the Barbie coins and the Fender guitars and the Coca-Cola stuff. They do all of that.
I think we have that coming up in the second hour.
We do the Coca-Cola vending machine.
In the tin.
In the tin, which is really cool. Yeah. And that one's one's exclusive to me. So
we have something else exclusive to you that I'm very excited about on this show too. A little Mike Mezak autograph item. I can't wait to get to that.
I don't know. I thought it was kind of silly, but people wanted it. I mean,
you're a rock star. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, right.
I love it.
Legend in my own mind.
So let me just mention, if you have an HSN card already and you spend $100, which you will if you grab this coin, I'm going to give you a code where you could take $20 off, and you can use this code over and over and over again. I wanted to mention it at the top because I know a lot of our coin collectors have the HSN card. The code is 186867. This is today only. And if you have an HSN card, you can use it over and over at checkout, put in that code. So
as long as it's $100 or more.
$100 or more, yes, that's correct. And you can check out, get something else $100 and check out, so very cool. Now this is another coin.
This is the second coin in the series.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I had a few of these left. I don't know what we have for quantity on this. Got about 5 dozen of these left is all that we have. So here's the Anaconda coin. So this is the second coin in the series. I love the way they did the Anaconda, made it come up actually out of the bar, and it bites the bar at the top. So not only is it squeezing it, but then the Anaconda is up there and bites
look at
it.
that.
Isn't that cool? Isn't that very cool? So I love that. And then the reverse again, and there you can really see, I mean, kind of the reticulated nature of the Anaconda that you have there. And then, of course, with, once again, that incredibly high grade of rendition that they have on all the silver bars that, like I said, makes Palm Sweet special. Have very, very few of these. So just give you about a minute or so to take a look at those.
Item number is 885683. Don't forget, anything you buy at HSN, you have 30 days. If you don't love it, yes, it includes coins. We talk about this with fashion and jewelry, but this is part of our HSN family. So it's like nowhere else where you buy coins. You have 30 days. We have a return policy. We also have flex pay, where you put down a portion of the purchase price and we ship it right away. We're going to scooch over to the other table and continue on. We're now going to go to the 2024 MS70 Perfect Condition PCGS grading company. This is First Strike Silver Eagle with that star Privy mark. This is brand new. We're launching it right here, right now.
We're going to launch it right here, and we're going to sell it out right here.
Okay.
This has been,
oh yeah,
the star Privy's just been insane. So I had it. We have 200 and 200 only. First time, first, last only.
Okay.
200.
Okay. All right.
We had the dual core NGC Star Privy in the 3 p.m. hour. That sold out at $249.95. Gone. This is the debut of this. That was the final quantities on this, so this is the debut. Like I said, we're going to sell it all out right here. The Star Privy has been the story, the numismatic story of the last several months. There's absolutely no doubt about it. It came out at the end of 2024. The United States Mint kind of surprised everybody. We really didn't know about this. So at the end of the year, they took a United States silver coin, the American Silver Eagle, and decided to put a Privy mark on it.
It's right there.
So, right. And so the Privy mark is a mark that's put on a coin by a mint to denote time or place or a commemorative event. And if you look right here, in God We Trust, right under that is AW. That's for Adolf Wyman, the designer.
I had to go to the monitor because my eyesight is not good enough. It's blown up.
I can't see it. I just happen to know where it is.
But that's so cool.
And there's the star. That's the Privy mark.
That is it.
So that's what's got everybody really excited. And like I said, if you're a coin collector already on the phones are going to get really, really busy here really, really fast. So the United States government at the end of the year said we're going to release, they're going to start a series of what they call the America series is what I'm calling it. So the Star Privy is the first coin in this series. The second coin is going to be released here in about 6 weeks or so, and it has an eagle on it.
Oh, an eagle.
So this is the very first one. So here's what they did. They said we're going to release the, we're going to make it a Star Privy. So we're going to Privy mark on a Mint State American Silver Eagle for the very first time. What that does is overnight creates the rarest Mint State Silver Eagle in the history of the United States Mint from 1986 to date, with only 500,000 coins. Prior to this, the rarest American Silver Eagle is going to be the 1996 American Silver Eagle, 3.6 million coins. In this condition, in PCGS, it's about a $6,000 to $10,000 coin. $6,000 to $10,000 coin. And this coin is almost 10 times rarer.
Wow.
So that's where we have, that's the start of it. That's the base of it, because they only made 500,000. So now everybody's going to scramble to get that. But here's what the United States Mint did, not even intentionally, it was unintentional. They not only did a star Privy, making the rarest American silver eagle, the very first time they've done a Privy mark on a Mint State American silver eagle, but they then decided, because almost all silver eagles are made at the West Point Mint. They decided to make these at the Philadelphia Mint. The only problem with that from a coin collecting standpoint is the Philadelphia Mint is not very good at making silver eagles. Their equipment just isn't set up to make silver eagles. They make other kinds of coins. But because the West Point Mint was so busy, they made these at Philadelphia. They have a history of very poor manufacturing of silver eagles at the Philadelphia Mint. So what we had was all of a sudden a coin that is not only incredibly rare from a rarity standpoint, the rarest Mint State American silver eagle, but we also now have a coin that was what we call conditionally rare. It's very difficult to get in Mint State 70. Very difficult to get.
Is that because the star Privy is so small and it has to be perfect?
Has nothing to do with it. The Philadelphia Mint's just not good at making silver eagles. Because as a matter of fact, the last time they made silver eagles, no star Privy, 2021, Mint State 70s for the 2021 Philadelphia Mint, extraordinarily difficult to get. Additionally to that, when they minted the coin, they added the star Privy after the minting, giving them another opportunity to
not
make
get a
this
70.
coin. Right, to not make this a 70.
So
now all of a sudden they made 500,000 coins in PCGS, one of the #1 grading companies. There's not 500,000 coins in Mint State 70. There's not 100,000. There's not even 50,000 coins that are going to be in Mint State 70. So not only do you have a coin that's incredibly desirable anyway, but now you have it certified Mint State 70, and it's first strike. Here's the incredible part. We had this in process for about 6 or 8 weeks now, and we decided to keep the original price at $199.95. I could have easily, like I said, our NGCs sold out this afternoon at $249.
Here's how many we have left, Mike.
Well, people are going to be buying these 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at a time. They are going to go very quickly.
We do have people
lots
buying
of
multiples.
people buying multiples on this, and here's why. Because this has become the coin. This has become the coin of the last several months, and over about the last 2 or 3 or 4 weeks, it has gotten white hot in the marketplace.
I don't know where else you would even get this in perfect condition.
Well, for this one, a PCGS first strike like this, you're only going to get this coin here. I mean, we've got 200, and I've got these at the old price, because here's what's happening. What happened is they made 500,000 coins. They start grading them. They find out that the grading percentages, how many are 70, are abysmal. So what happens is the Mint State 70s in the marketplace have started to explode. They've started to go crazy. When all of a sudden, dealers found out, because the United States Mint did not sell these coins directly to the U.S. public. They only sold them through what are called the authorized purchasers, the APs. So they came only in boxes of 500. There's only 12 of them. And then those got sold to dealers, and then we sent them in to be certified. Well, we've sent in hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands of coins to be certified. So there's virtually no coins left to be certified. There's no what we call fresh coins in sealed boxes. And as dealers find that out, and the premium for fresh coins continues to explode, and people realize that the Mint State 70 is going to be one of the most single desirable coins of the last, I don't know, decade, I think, at least. And as prices have begun to firm up and started going up and up and up, because the vast majority of collectors didn't even know this coin existed. So the star Privy kind of was almost released under the cover of darkness, if you will. You know, they released it at the last minute. Now, not only are unsearched brand new boxes very difficult to get and very expensive to get, to be able to get these, to have any more of these certified, that means the price of the existing coins in Mint State 70 have continued to go up. Now you add in the fact that just 6 or 8 weeks from now, we're going to have the second coin in the series. Even more collectors are going to find out about this. Even more collectors are going to know about this. And now is the time to get this. So like I said, we started with 200 coins. We started with 200 coins. We're down to 115 coins left. We are going to absolutely, positively sell this out 100% with everybody buying multiples.
Half gone.
Yeah, I mean, we're half sold out right now. And so, I think what we're going to spend 3 or 4 or 5 minutes here. I suspect you have about 2, maybe 3 minutes to get on the phone. You were talking about the promo code. Absolutely, positively perfect thing to get with the HSN card with the promo.
Let me give you the promo code again. Buy this with the HSN card. Upon checkout, here's the code to save $20. 1-866-867. This will sell out within a minute or two. You can go to hsn.com, put an HSN card in the search if you want to get an HSN card. Honestly, on this one, just grab it, put in your promo code if you buy it with the HSN card. This is going, almost gone.
And you're talking about that. So if you have it in your car, check out.
Yes.
Because people can grab those literally. Understand until you're checked out.
You're not secure.
You're not secure. And understand what the opportunity is. So we did Star Privy's early release. And we sold some Star Privy.
I can't believe how fast this is going.
First 50,000 Mint State 70s, which we sold here for like $299. Those are like $1,200 now.
Really?
Those are like $1,200 now. And I'm telling you, so you know what I did all day Friday? Talk to dealers trying to find coins to grade. Uncertified, ungraded strap, what we call strap boxes, sealed boxes. They just aren't out there. The premiums have gone up 100%, almost 200% to be able to get these coins uncertified and ungraded. This is my initial presentation. We had 200 coins. It's going to be gone in about a minute.
Every time I'm about to say the number of how many are left, because I'm looking at the screen, it changes. So 70, 65 now.
Well, we had someone ask, what's the W right here? It's actually an AW. It's for Adolf Weinman, who designed, the artist that designed this original coin, which first of all, first appeared in 1916 on the Walking Liberty half dollar. So Adolf Weinman was a principal sculptor of the United States Mint.
Wow.
As a matter of fact, he sculpted many of the things that you see in Washington to this day. So that's there. It's the Star Privy that's underneath it now.
Yeah.
Wait till the Eagle Privy comes out. It's going to be the same thing, only 500,000 coins.
Are we going to have to wear seatbelts when we do the presentation?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
It's going to go quick.
And I just bought mine today out of the 500,000. Everything I was able to round up, I was able to get 35,000 coins, and that was every single solitary dealer that I could find.
And you don't know how many of those are going to be perfect or graded?
Well, the way they're running right now, that's about 4,000, maybe 5,000 perfect coins out of 35,000 if I'm lucky.
If you're lucky. Oh, my gosh.
If I'm lucky.
Sam, do we even have any of these left?
Okay.
Okay, so definitely try. Okay, so there's 30 left. You could go to hsn.com, put in the item number 905370, call the number on your screen immediately. With 30 left, I know there's people already holding and talking to people right now, and it's gone.
By the way,
stay on the phone if you're talking to someone.
In the next hour,
yes,
I have the final quantities of my NGC flag core Star Privies.
Oh.
Also at $199.
Okay.
You might want to jump on those. These are gone.
I would definitely jump on those. Okay. Oh, sorry.
Let's
all right.
spin 'em around.
Sorry. I'm like, get out. That's what I hear in my ear. Okay. All right, these are one of my favorite things to present because it's the only coin that Mike lets me hold. It's the last of the Silver Kennedys 10-coin half-dollar set, and they are, that's what they are. They're genuine silver, they're Kennedys, and we're doing $129.95, which is such a great price. I don't even know how you're holding that price.
Here's what I can tell you. They're listed for $129.95. I don't believe that's correct. I mean, it's not correct from my standpoint. HSN kept these at $129.90.
I don't understand that.
So what my presentation was going to be, I've warned you that the price on these were going up. We had raised the price, I think, to $139 or even $149.
Yeah.
For some reason, HSN has not done that. So
I don't know. Yeah,
I can promise you, this is clearly your final opportunity at $129.95 for several reasons. First things first is silver. And I've talked about silver at length here. Silver is a problem.
Yeah.
It's a big problem. And it's not the silver, it's the shortage of silver that's in the marketplace. There's a tremendous shortage of silver in the marketplace. That is caused by a lot of things. First of all, silver's not necessarily mined for silver. There's only a very few silver mines in the world. Silver is usually mined as a byproduct of gold mining or platinum mining or even copper mining. You know, silver is kind of extra stuff, and that's how they get extra money out of this. There's not enough of that in the world today. So we're in what's called silver deficit. And that's a very specific term, and here's what it means. It means that we use more silver every year than is mined or refined from even melted down silver, okay, in the world today, to the tune of, for the last 5 years, to the tune of 250 million ounces per year. So over the last half decade, we are over 1 billion ounces short of silver. So people say, well, how can you be short silver? Well, what that means is you have to take it out of existing supplies.
Like melt something down?
No, after bars that only bars, because stuff that's melted is part of the mined and refined.
Oh, I see.
Okay, so it has to be brand new silver bars that are melted down to make new stuff, because it's used in EVs, it's used in solar cells, it's used in electronics, it's used in defense contracting.
Right.
And the
solar panels.
Solar panels, and when it's used for that, it's lost forever. Here's a fascinating, and I'm going to talk about this because silver is really the basis of this. The value of it goes beyond that, because not only do you, I price this in essence at silver, but what's happened is the people that sold these to me sent me brilliant uncirculated coins. So the numismatic value, which is $26.95 a coin, that's not what I'm charging. I'm charging $1.29 a coin, because you get 10 coins for $1.29. So as you look at this right here, isn't this spectacular? Every coin silver, every coin brilliant uncirculated, and you get all 10 of them for $129. Like I said, they were supposed to be more than that, but it is what it is.
I think there's also like a nostalgia with the, you know?
The last silver coins ever made by the United States Mint that we ever intended for circulation were the Kennedy half dollars that you see here. So that is absolutely positively massive. And so, you know, and I've heard things, you know, that they said existing silver mines are going to be mined out by 2035. Okay, they're going to keep looking, but already we're in silver deficit. Already, Silver Institute just put out a big paper and said that is unsustainable. And we've watched silver go, you know, up 50% over the last year. But here's the thing. I say there's a lot of mysteries in the world. Area 51 and big stone things on Easter Island and the price of silver. Because gold hit another high Thursday. It's going to hit another high Monday, probably Wednesday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Tuesday, Thursday. It's just going to continue to go up and go crazy. Gold hits new highs all the time. Silver, even though it's up substantially, is still about 50% below its all-time high. Silver has got massive room to go, and it's an incredible shortage. It's an incredible shortage. Here's a statistic that I find absolutely insane. If you take all the gold in the world that you can put your hands on, it would roughly fit in this studio, 30 cubic meters. That's all the gold that's ever been mined in human history that exists. You know what I'm saying? That you can put your hands on. 30 cubic meters. If you take all the silver that has ever been mined in human history that you can put your hands on, still just about fit in this studio, 40 cubic meters. Now understand, silver traditionally, for years, traded 15 to 1. That was the gold-silver ratio. 15 ounces of silver to an ounce of gold. Over the last couple decades, it had gone, or you know, half a century, it went to 30 to 1. It currently trades at 100 to 1. So if gold goes up not a single solitary cent, and silver just goes to its rightful place of 30 to 1, we're talking about me selling these for $379.95 for the same 10 coins. And understand, whether they're silver, forget the fact that if they're brilliant uncirculated or anything like that, what you're looking at right here is brilliant uncirculated. So you've got that numismatic value, you've got that collector value, you've got all that as part of this, the no telltale silver that you've got there. There's no copper lines on this. So as we're selling these, and I think we sold, what, probably 100 or 125 of these at this point? Yeah, I mean, they're just absolutely flying.
Right.
So let's say we sold 100. That's 1,000 coins. You understand? That's 1,000 coins that are now gone. And while I have a fair quantity of these right now, at this price, I should have none of these.
Right.
You know, let's face that.
We don't have, you know, tens of thousands. I think we had like a couple hundred when we started the presentations. That's all we had.
That's it. So that's what's going to happen. So we're going to sell these out. Again, what's going to happen? We just sold out the Privy. We're selling out this. We're selling out all of these things.
Did they stop making these in 1969 or what year? Is that
correct.
the year?
Yeah. And that's what happened. That's when they stopped making silver.
So that's when they stopped making
silver coins was in the 1960s, obviously. And so when you have these coins, and then you add in the fact that they're brilliant uncirculated as well, and you have the last of the silver coins, so they are historic. They have the intrinsic value that's put into here. And like I said, the numismatic value of these, I had a nationally advertised catalog, $26.95 a coin.
Each.
Right. So you have for the 10 coin set, you know, $269 from a retail standpoint, from a numismatic value with this. And so now add in this. So now at $129.95, you're not supposed to do this. How about you run them through the promo code again, and you have an opportunity to get this down to $109.95.
That's right. So if you have an HSN card, which I've had for over a decade, you can use this promo code over and over and over again. You save $20 when you spend $99 or more. Here's the code, 186867. Now you may say, I'm being left out of the whole promo code thing. I don't have an HSN card. Well, I do have something for you, $40 off your purchase when you get an HSN card today. Yesterday was $15, by the way, just to give you an idea. This is one of the biggest coupons we've ever done. I've been here 17 years. The biggest coupon we've ever done, I think, is $50. So $40 is pretty big. So you go to our website, hsn.com, put an HSN card in the search, and you could get $40 off any purchase with your HSN card. And then
that's crazy.
Oh, that's crazy.
I mean, you know, money on sale.
Money on sale.
And it's like I said, it was on unintentional sale to begin with.
Right. Oh, yeah, because I saw 129. I was like, that can't be right.
We have, that's right, absolutely unintentional sale, because I know for a fact, I sent the email, you know, we have to raise prices on this. And I guess they figured, hey, let's have a good day, you know. And so, you know, we only have X amount of these regardless of pricing. The fact that, you know, we sold literally over 1,000 coins as it is right now. We've got tons of people on the phone. Everybody want to get in, because understand the play on this, and what I price this on is, so when I purchase these as a silver item. You know, much like our kilos of silver or the, you know, we had Coca-Cola bars in the 3 p.m. I think those all sold out. Might have a few 5-ounce bars left. You know, and I priced them and I bought them like that. But what I got sent was slightly different. What I got sent was brilliant uncirculated Kennedy half dollars. And so that adds that additional numismatic value to these coins that we charge no extra for. Because once again, I priced these as numismatic coin, or as silver coins, and so you get that numismatic value in essence at no additional cost or charge. So that makes it just a greater, an initial additional value of 100%. I rarely have these anymore, because not only are they getting more expensive, they're getting much more difficult to get out there. And so now you add in the silver shortage, and that is affecting the United States Mint ability to make coins today. These are half gone. And these are half gone as we speak right now, and that's part of the problem. Now, when I replace these, I can absolutely, positively promise you they will not be $129.95 next time. I think I have a show in 2 or 3 weeks, something like that.
Yeah, I'll be here.
If I can restock these, it will not be at this price. That is an absolute positive guarantee.
Someone would have read an email by then.
So someone just asked, you know, we just get a question sometimes, you know, why do they buy them like this? Because this is the way they came. It's the only way they came.
Yeah.
So, I mean, these were just released by the bank. They were changed back in the day.
Right.
You understand? So this is, now what happened is these existed in rolls or bags, so these never actually made it into change. You understand what I'm saying? So these were put away in a bank or a safety deposit box or something, because they're brilliant uncirculated. The ones that came through, that you'd see that came through circulation, they'd be all kind of tarnished and kind of worn, and you know, wouldn't have all that original luster and all that.
Right.
So that's the way they do it. The other thing is from a standpoint of people that collect silver, that buy silver, with this, they're always looking for, like, one of the #1 sellers we have is our kilo bar.
Oh, yeah.
Which I'm sold out of.
I know.
Okay, I mean,
I asked about it.
We've sold
about
like thousands of these kilo bars. So we've sold literally thousands and thousands and thousands of pounds of silver. But the only problem some people have with kilo bars is it's big. You know what? They're big.
Yeah.
You know, the thing about this, they're transactional.
Yeah,
I mean, because
exactly.
literally they started out transactional. I mean, you know, they're literally money to spend. So now you've got this very transactional size. So you have a kilo of silver, and all of a sudden, you know, silver becomes the, you know, the currency of choice. What are you going to do? You know, just kind of shave off pieces of the silver bar.
I always like looking at the side.
Because any coins that you have now, there's going to be a little copper line in there.
Right.
Okay, which is actually brass, but it looks like copper. With this, it does not have that.
See, I mean, that is, you know, you look at it and you go, huh, that's so white.
And well, and it's different.
It's different.
Because it's silver.
Right, it's silver.
Because it's silver, right.
Look at that.
Isn't that?
I think that's so cool. That's one of the things I always look at when I look at these coins. It's the sound they make.
Right, because they're silver and they sound different. It's like sound like a bell, you know.
Yeah, yeah. Exactly.
You know, you just because I mean, bells have silver in them for a reason.
Oh, really?
You know,
I didn't know that.
These are great. So we only have about 90 seconds here.
Okay.
Whatever quantity do we have left? I mean, a couple of hundred. 500. Oh, we did good. Oh, I was able to get. I absolutely think these were supposed to be more money because we loaded additional quantity as well.
Yeah,
so
because
that's
I had
fantastic.
a note
so
on my
here's
card.
the thing. So if you're trying, what's that?
It says Mike is loading additional
Mike
quantity.
Is loading additional
it
quantity.
literally says that on my card, and Mike's like, I didn't mean to do that.
And so what happens is that then gives you the opportunity to be able to buy multiples at a price that is, like I said, if I have these again in 2 weeks, if any of those 500 or now 400 of those left are going to be left in 2 or 2.5 weeks when I have the next show, I can absolutely, positively, 100% guarantee they will not be $129.95. They will not be $129.95. That is a huge, huge, huge issue.
They are flying out the door.
They are, and you need to buy multiples. Buy 2, buy 3, buy 4, buy 5, whatever it is. Buy multiples, get in on the price, get in on the quantity, get in on the fact that I actually have them to go out there. Just physical silver in general becoming very difficult.
The more you buy, the more silver you will own.
That's correct.
And it is a transactional I mean, you've made in coins. All right, well, the item number is 433-373. Hey, don't forget about our streaming service. It's plus.hsn.com, where you can stream not only the live show, but maybe some shows that you might have missed. So check that out on anywhere you stream, anywhere you use your streaming services. You can see all the amazing original programming. We're going to take a quick little break, and Mike and I have such a spectacular show coming up, another hour and a half, so stay tuned.
Inspiration comes to me from everywhere. 1, 2, 3. And I love bringing you my favorites. Whether it's hand-picked gemstones or fashion I have straight from my closet. Style is self-expression. These are beautiful things, and it's a thrill to share my collections with you. Only on HSN and at hsn.com.
Professor Amos's products are wonderful to use in the home. My wife loves the Grace Alaya caps, the stocking caps to sleep in. Also, pardon my fro, the designs, the energy, the art that you see on the throws, the bags, they really do capture a wonderful essence of just Black womanhood, and I think it's very refreshing to see.
All right, hey everybody, I'm Helen Keeney. We're continuing on our 2-hour coin show with an hour and a half left. Our resident numismatist, Mr. Mike Mezak, went into his magical bag and dug out.
I had nothing to do with that.
All right, it's my producer, Sam.
Yeah.
So since our Star Privy items sold out earlier, we do have the 2024 Uncirculated Silver Eagle Star Privy and Defender holder.
It's the same coin, it's just not Mint State 70.
Yeah.
And it's half the price. But it's still the rarest Mint State Silver Eagle in the history of the United States Mint. It's still, like I said, we've got this special holder that shows this. And this, in the past, you'd have to have it officially certified to know it came from the Philadelphia Mint. That's the way it was before, because there wasn't a mint mark. But there is, in essence. There's a Privy mark.
And that's like a mint mark.
And there's only 500,000 of these coins that were ever made. And now, instead of $199.95, you're $99.95 in what we call our Defender holder. So, I mean, you know, it is absolutely absolutely stunning. So everybody, you know, when you bought that $199 Mint State 70, spectacular,
Right. Sold
amazing
out.
opportunity, completely and totally
Completely
sold out,
gone.
200 just like this. I've got some at only $99.95. Like I said, in our specialized Defender holder, comes in a nice pouch that we have right there.
Right.
That we show that, but it gives you a fantastic opportunity because remember, they only made 500,000 of these coins.
And this hasn't been in circulation at all.
Oh, no. They did not sell these directly to the public, and nobody's going to circulate that necessarily.
Yeah.
But it came out of one of our original boxes,
okay, yeah.
went right
And then
into
right
the
into the
Defender,
lens.
right into the lens. And people are asking, what's the Privy mark? That's the special mark put on by the United States Mint. It's what they call I call the America series with this. And so, in God we trust. AW for Adolph Wyman, the designer of the coin, and then right below that is that star that they added to the coin for the very first time in the history of the Mint State American Silver, Silver Eagle, overnight, making this the rarest Mint State American. Prior to this, it was the 1996 Silver Eagle. They made 3.6 million.
That was the rarest next to this?
And just a regular one of those is going to be $199. This coin is almost 10 times rarer.
Wow.
This coin is almost 10 times
No wonder
rarer.
the other one sold out
and
so
at
quick.
$99, and like I said, Mint State 70 at Mint State 70 at $199.95, it sold out. We sold out the entire quantity. I've got a few of these. I think we got about 500 or so of these to go around at only $99.95, like I said, in the specialized Defender holder. So I wanted to give everybody an opportunity to own the rarest Mint State American Silver Eagle ever made by the United States Mint.
All right, if you would like to grab it, it is over $99, so you can use that coupon code, take $20 off of it. So I just wanted to mention that. You can get the coupon code by going to hsn.com. I actually have it. I can give it to you. So remember, when you're buying things with your HSN card today, you could use this code over and over again. It's 186867. Use your HSN card, and you can use this over and over and over again. When you have a purchase of $99 or more, which this is, you could take $20 off, and boy, would that be a steal. So I just wanted to mention that. All right, we're going to continue on in our show to the 2024 Reverse Proof 70 Perfect Condition Limited Edition. Wow, is that limited? Of 248 advanced release. Ooh, Morgan P. Silver Dollar, $599.99. Let me mention that if you buy this with your HSN card, you have a year and a half to pay it off. It comes out to about $34 a month, $33.34 to be exact. So don't forget, you can use that HSN card and get, you know, that coupon of $20 off, and then what's left over, you could take a year and a half to pay it off. It does come with a Redo presentation box, by the way. Yeah.
And so what this is I got 3 dozen of these, is what it is.
Oh.
So we've already sold 200 of these. So this is kind of last year's advanced release. So what happened was we only made 200, there's only 248 pairs that we did of these to start with. We'd sold over 200 of these pairs originally. And all of a sudden, we're getting ready for the 2025s, which are going to be released here shortly. And lo and behold, what do I find is a box of each of one of these in the back in the original advanced release designation. Now, for those of you that are unfamiliar, so in 2021, the United States Mint decides to start making the Philadelphia, or started making the Morgan and Peace silver dollars again. They started doing that in 2021. That is an incredible opportunity for everybody that's out there to start collecting Morgan and Peace silver dollars again. Well, they're going to do it again this year. They've been doing it since 2021. One of the things that they also started in 2021, which was called the Advance Release Program. And here's what that is. The United States Mint, in advance of the release to the general public, goes to basically the 18 largest coin dealers in the United States and gives us the opportunity to buy a limited number of those coins before they're released to the general public. It is the only official designation by the United States Mint of when a coin is released. We do first strike and first day of issue and all these other things, but that's kind of between us and collectors and the grading companies. This is the only official designation. It is by far and away the rarest designation in terms of collecting coin. The most desirable designation, the most sought after designation is advance release. And so we had originally, I thought, sold these out at the time.
Right.
And now as we're getting ready for the 2025s, which will be released here shortly, the mint state coins. And so they released the mint state coins, the proof coins, and then the very last coins of the year they released was the reverse proof coins. They're the rarest, they're the most desirable in and of themselves. Now add in advance release.
Right.
248 pairs is all that there were, and we're down to basically 36 pairs. 36 pairs we in essence found in the warehouse.
Are these also only to authorized purchasers or the general or the public?
Authorized purchasers are different. Authorized purchasers are by mint state coins, those are banks. There's only 12. We're just called the advance release dealers. It's called the APP program from the United States Mint. There's 18 of us. I think there might be actually 19 now of the APPs.
But that's still not the public.
And that's it. So there's only 18, 19 people, let's call it 20. 20 people in the world that can even get, that are able to get advance release or AP coins. You know what I'm saying? AR coins, the advance release. So they're extraordinarily, incredibly, phenomenally rare, and they've become kind of the single most important designation in the numismatic hobby. Now, when they first came out, they were also rare, and they were also desirable, and they were also highly sought after. However, the vast majority of collectors never even knew that they existed. And the reason behind that is pretty simple, is because there weren't enough of them released into the public. And so as they were released into the public, now there's enough of them in the marketplace where people are finally starting to understand just how rare and just how collectible and just how desirable these coins are. And so now they're really starting to get out there. And so as we do, the 2025s will come out, we'll do those advanced releases, they will sell out instantaneously. The fact that I still have these, I find it mind-boggling, because these are the advanced release. These are last year's. Those are sold out from the United States Mint. They come in the red oak presentation box. I've not raised my price a penny, even though they've gone up in the marketplace. This is my original issue pricing.
Isn't it even more difficult to achieve that perfect grading when you have reverse proof?
No doubt, because what you have, and people always say, what does reverse proof mean? Well, in a regular proof coin, you have the field of the coin is the mirror finish. And the device or the raised part of the coin is that matte finish. So when you have the raised part of the coin as the high point here and the mirror, it's much more difficult because it shows up. So now we're down to 2 dozen.
It's
out of the 248. They're absolutely stunning.
So beautiful
and gorgeous. Isn't that spectacular?
It's so rare to have perfection in this very difficult process.
And when you have this, like I said, in modern American numismatica, the most desirable designation by far is advance release, what we call ARs, because there's literally only 20 people in the world who even get these.
We hardly ever have that in one of our shows.
And when we do,
they go like that.
They go immediately. We usually get one presentation.
One presentation,
So when the 2025s come out, they'll release the mint states first. We'll have somewhere in the neighborhood of about 200 of those. Those will sell out in a single presentation. Absolutely. So the advanced release mint state coins are gone. The advanced release proof coins are gone. I happen to find, because they were released very late in the year, I happen to find the advanced release reverse proofs. We did not raise the price, same price, still comes with the red, and by the way, you get both of these for only $599, and it comes in the red oak presentation.
I love those
box.
red oak
Isn't
presentations.
that spectacular?
And then we sell those by themselves for like 50 bucks or something.
Yeah, these I think are $49.95 for the 2-coin set. If I have any, I oftentimes don't put these in. You know, I don't even make these available because I don't have enough to put into sets and that kind of stuff. Because they're increasingly difficult to get. You know, because you know these are just such beautiful boxes. We're down now under 2 dozen, well under 2 dozen of these. With everybody on the phone, I suspect we've got 6 or 8, maybe 10
This is the
sets
last time anyone's going to see
This is the last time. This is the last presentation I'm only ever going to do on this. Usually I only get one anyway, so this is only the second. And you know, we're just going to give you 5, 6, 7, 8 minutes. So the reverse proof Morgan silver dollar, reverse proof piece silver dollar, sold out from last year in the incredible advanced release designation, the single rarest designation for modern issue American numismatics is what you've got with this for about now 10, maybe 12 of you.
And don't forget, we are doing VIP financing, so if you have an HSN card, you get 1.5 years to pay it off. It's under $34 a month if you do even payments. So where else can you Huh?
$1 a day.
Yeah, $1 a day, there you go. So super collectible, amazing deal. And we obviously are gonna move on because we have hardly any. Stay on the phone. So we're gonna continue on over to our wall of coins. Always love the wall of coins.
We're going to the wall?
I think we're going to the wall. Am I wrong, Sam?
Well, the wall is
The wall is next, yeah. It's 42 years of San Francisco Mint proof sets, 1968 to 2009. It's $200 off. So we hardly ever, I gave you a peek at this at the beginning of the show, because to have it $200 off and also on VIP financing, what does that mean? If you have an HSN card, which is our own proprietary credit card, you have a year and a half to pay it off. It comes out to $55.56 a month to do even payments.
less than $2 a day.
Right, and also if you don't have an HSN card, you can apply and you get a $40 coupon, which you can take off of the total of the price. And then what's left over, you have a year and a half to pay it off. So, and you're gonna get the whole kit and caboodle, as we say, right away, and then you pay it off over time. This is buying coins like a coin dealer.
Yes,
and since we have
the
coin dealer
list.
the coin dealer
and I
list.
are a coin dealer.
And yes, you am.
Yes, I are a coin dealer.
Yeah.
And that's one of the reasons you don't get to see these coins. Because what happens, and I'm going to do this, then I'll come back to this, is people say, you know, so I went out and priced them coin by coin. And people always say, well, why do people buy them coin by coin? That doesn't seem right to price them coin by coin. Keep in mind, there are far more of these coins sold individually than are ever sold in sets, because most of them exist individually. They don't exist as set. So coin by coin, and we'll come back to this, coin by coin value, so we're $999.99, coin by coin value, $3,100. And we'll go over that on a coin by coin basis. Let's go back and just talk about proof sets here just for a minute. So the United States government has been making proof coins since the very beginning of them making coins. A proof coin is a special coin that's struck multiple times under higher pressures. It was originally made specifically as a presentation coin. They were given out to congressmen and senators and visitors to the mint. Special coins as they're starting to make a new coin that's out there. So they'd make some proof examples and pass it out to see how people like them, because they'd oftentimes back then make 3 or 4 or 5 different designs and see which one people liked the most. Okay, so that's the way that it worked oftentimes. So they started doing that in sets. They've been doing that for 200 years, but they started making sets in 1936. And those 1936 proof sets in the original government packaging, which, by the way, is just a bunch of plastic stapled together, I think they're about $10,000 now for 1936. Any of those 1930s and 40s are all thousands of dollars for those sets. So they made those all at the Philadelphia Mint, and they continued to do that until 1964. In 1964, they made the last of the Philadelphia Minted proof coins, and then they decided to move the proof-making capacity from the United States Mint, from the Philadelphia Mint, to the San Francisco Mint. Typical government fashion, that took 3 years. So in 1968, they start making proof sets at the Philadelphia Mint. And so that's where we start, at the very first Philadelphia Mint. And they make them at the San Francisco Mint, right? Sorry, San Francisco Mint. And they make them at the San Francisco Mint to this day. Okay, they're all made at the same. Well, this is the very first one. This is the first 42 years. And I know that's kind of an odd number of sets to have 42 years, but I felt if we were going to run through and start doing the state quarters and all, we needed to kind of complete the state quarters. And so that's what we have here. I'm through the end of the state quarters. So we have the 50 state quarters and the 6 territorial quarters, and that ended in 2009. Now, here's the interesting thing. If I take the coins from 2010 through 2025, the next 15 years, I'd have to sell those to you for about $2,500. Just for the coin sets after this. I mean, the 2022 right now is about a $200 set. 2022 from 2 years ago. So now you get to go back and get the
just that year.
Just the 2022. So now you get to go back and get 42 sold out limited editions, 42 sold out limited editions, not for $100 or $200 or $250 a set. Matter of fact, if you buy the 2025s from the United States Mint when they're released, with shipping and handling, I think they're $50. Instead, you're less than $25 a set. You're less than $25 a set for 42 sold out limited edition United States government issue proof sets. Please understand that. So what you're doing is getting the original sets, the first 42 years, for less than $25 a set.
That's amazing. So
now I want to talk to you about the buying like a coin dealer. So we're less than $25 a set, correct?
Right.
So I'm going to get to my handy dandy sheet here. And I've gone out and, like I said, priced all these coins kind of individually.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go to the final set here. So this is the 2009. This is the newest set. So the 2009, by the way, this set is all 4 of these lenses. So it's this and this and this and this is all the 2009 set. Okay, because those were all the coins that were made in 2009. So like I said, we're like less than $25. But coin by coin, let's look at these. So this is actually the 100th anniversary of the Lincoln cent down here on the end.
That's pretty cool.
Okay, so they did those in the original copper, and those are $15.50 a piece. So we're $60 right there. Right next door to that are the presidential dollars. Those are a mere $7.75 a piece, only about $30 for that. Then you got the quarters right next to that. They're only about $8.50 a piece right there, times 6, another $50 there. And then that Kennedy half dollar is $41. The Sacagawea golden dollar is $26 and a quarter for that. The nickel dime, coin by coin, $223.
Just for this, the
Just for that set, you're paying less than $25. If you go back one more year, this is the 2008. So the 2008. So we start with those presidential dollars. Those presidential dollars that you have right there are $12.75 a piece, another $50. And then you have the quarters. These are the rarest and most desirable of all the state quarters. $20 a piece, except for Hawaii is $25. So you're over $100 just for that lens. And then when you go over here, that Kennedy half dollar is $52.95. The Sacagawea golden dollar is $32.50. The penny, over $100 for that lens. Coin by coin, $277. So here's what it comes down to. So let's look at it. So it's 42 years. So let's take the last 2 years. $500 coin by coin.
Oh my gosh.
So that means the first 40 years from the San Francisco Mint is $12.50 a set. Is $12.50 a set. And what is included in that? Remember those silver Kennedy half dollars that were uncirculated? How about you get 3 of them that are in proof condition? That's 70 right there is about a $50 coin in and of itself that you see right here. Here's the 1970. That's right there with that. You're going to have also within this, if we just kind of keep cruising down from there, you're going to start with all of the proof Eisenhower silver dollars. They're going to be up here, 73, 74, 73, 74, and then the 2 bicentennials there, type 1 and type 2 bicentennials, 77, 78. Then we start here with the Susan B. Anthony dollars, 79, 80, and 81. So you have all of these proof dollar coins. So you have the first 3 years of the presidential dollars. You have the first 10 years of the Sacagawea golden dollars. So far, just the dollar coins are $600. All
right, here's always my favorite question. Which coin is the most valuable of the entire set?
This Kennedy half dollar right here. $53.
I love the way you knew it right off the top of your head.
$53 right there. That is
just
the most valuable. Yeah, it's just the single most valuable. And it's just because that was vastly underproduced, the 2008 set. And understand, so here's what it comes down to. So people say, we just had questions that get asked. Why that one?
Yeah.
Why are those so expensive? Because here's what it comes down to. Understand what a proof coin is. A proof coin is a presentation coin that is made specifically and exclusively for collectors. I told you these were made at the San Francisco Mint. This is the only way to get San Francisco minted coins. They are not released into circulation. So here's the thing. Not a single solitary one of these coins was ever made, intended, or released into circulation. Not a single solitary one of these coins. So if you're a Kennedy half dollar collector, and there are thousands, hundreds of thousands, maybe millions of those, and you want a complete Kennedy half dollar set to get a 2008 San Francisco minted Kennedy half dollar, there is one place and one place only to get it, and it's out of this set. You have to take this set, you literally have to break it open, and you have to take that coin out of it. And that's why people charge $52.95 for this particular coin.
Well, that's why it's so hard to get all this all together and not an unbroken, every single lens unbroken, original government packaging, because every year that goes by, rarer and rarer, harder and harder.
Every day
minute
that goes by.
Yeah,
so at
every minute that goes by.
Our big coin warehouse today, we probably opened up 3,000 or 4,000 of these. I mean, just various sets for, you know, first 10 years of Sacagawea Golden Dollars. You know, we have Kennedy $half-dollar sets. We got all these sets that are out there. We break these open all the time. We break these open all the time. And so they literally get rarer and rarer every single solitary day. And that's what I find to be absolutely amazing. And you're saving over $2,000 off the coin-by-coin price.
Buying it like a coin dealer. And don't forget, if you have an HSN card, this is pretty crazy that we're doing this today, is there's a coupon where when you spend $100, you get to save $20. All right, so there's that. That's one thing. It's 1-866-867, but you might say, Helen, it's $1,000, $20. All right, but you got your HSN card. What's left over? You have a year and a half to pay it off. And right when you order, we ship everything to you. So you have your coin wall. Enjoy finding a way to display it. Whether you take a wall in your house and you display it, or you have like one of the Red Oak presentation boxes, or many of them. You know, it's going to be such fun when you open up and you're getting all of these, and then you're still paying it off over a year and a half. Like I think I did the math. I have to like check my math. $55.56 a month. When you order it with your HSN card, we send it all. We don't send you one of them. We send you all of 42. Them. All 42.
So here's what's happening.
If you go to a coin show,
these are starting to fly. Because here, look, as you stand here or sit at your house, I'm standing here. As you sit at your house, it's a lot of information.
Right.
So here's what happens. Because I got about 100 or so of these sets to go around. As you sit at home, it's a lot of stuff to get into. So you look at this sheet, it's over $3,000 in value. You get them for less than $25 a set. You're paying less than $1,000. We're $200 even off our price. And you're going, okay. But what happens right about now is people start jumping in.
Yep.
Right about now, people realize, oh, now I get it. And so this is what we call, it's really back-ended. So in other words, when we talk about this for 5 or 6 or 7 minutes, all you do is listen, and thank you for that. You know, and then all of a sudden, boom, it clicks. The light just turns on, and it says, okay, now I get it. Now I understand what this is. Now I understand that what this opportunity is to be able to get this set. The fact that there's 42 sold out limited edition sets. The fact that I'm 67% off the coin-by-coin value. The fact that they're in the original government packaging. It comes with all the original government boxes.
And we do these presentations less and less over the years.
And I used to do these every single solitary show had a proof set in it.
Yeah. Not anymore.
It's just not that way because what's happened, and I talk to guys out there in the coin industry. I mean, you know, that's kind of my job. That's kind of what I do. So I talk to coin dealers all day long, and it's like, okay, I'm looking for proof sets. Well, you know, 82s are impossible, you know, and of course, you know, 75s, forget about 75s because this guy's selling, you know, Type 1 Eisenhower, so he's buying up all of them for twice what the bid is on them. So, I mean, you know, it becomes this issue just to be able to get these coins.
Right.
It didn't used to be that way. I could used to get 500 or 1,000 or 2,000 or 5,000 of these sets kind of almost at will. But several things have happened. The newer sets, the government is not making nearly as many as they did of the old sets. These sets literally get opened up. I estimated the other day, and my partner said, you're wrong. I estimated that we had opened up 1 million United States government proof sets over the time we've been there. He says, you're not even close. I said, really? So like 500,000-600,000? He says, no, closer to 2 million. Okay.
Oh, really?
Closer to 2 million sets. Well, I sold here at HSN the proof quarter sets. You know, we did them in a nice Red Oak presentation box, okay? We sold about 25,000 of those sets back in the day. That's 250,000 sets just for those.
Oh my gosh.
I've sold thousands, tens of thousands of Kennedy $half-dollar sets. Well, there's 42 of those I need to open up for Kennedy $half-dollar sets.
Right.
So that's another 200,000 sets, all the pennies. How about the Eisenhower silver dollar sets? Once every 6 weeks, I sell 200 sets. Well, you know, that's going to be another 1,200 or 1,500 sets. So literally 100, and that's just not me. Every dealer in the country is doing this every single day. So not only do you have something that is a tremendous value at 67% off, and I'll I'll open this up so that you can look at it too and read that. So the coin by coin number, the big number totaled up is that big red number in the upper right.
$3,110.15, and it's coin by coin.
That's coin by coin. And so that's now what's happening. And so that's the number with that. So now people are starting to understand, okay, not only do I save $2,100, not only do I get them, but I have them. And they're absolutely individually curated. Because so many of the sets we open up, we may buy this. Well, this set's cracked or there's something wrong with it. I don't have a box. The box is torn up. So that's a set we open.
So they don't make it.
When we get a nice set, so look at this box right here. That's a cardboard box from 1968.
Yeah, it's pretty good condition.
That's a cardboard. Well, that's the thing.
Yeah,
I mean, we have individually hand-selected and curated this specifically for your collection. Please understand that. That's what your opportunity is. That's why you want to get in on this. That is the thing that we do for every single solitary one of those sets. This has to be in somebody's
attic or safety deposit box.
Safety deposit boxes is where they come from. Because they can't have, because if they're out in the sun, they fade.
Right, or any water damage, a cardboard, forget it.
So these have been put away, or they're in original boxes where the government would sell them 5 at a time.
Yeah.
You know, and so they're in that original cardboard that we open up. So they're absolutely, positively pristine. So here's what's happened. The phones are now extraordinarily busy. The phones are now extraordinarily busy. I think we have 20 or 25 sold with probably 50 people or so on the line. Understand, these quantities are not unlimited. These quantities are not unlimited. And so now you get this fantastic, what he said.
My producer's like, wow, it's like he can see inside the computer. Because I was like, have you not met my visa? Like, you are, it's like scary how exact
I'm like
you are.
Rain Man with coins,
We don't have any numbers, like you're just...
I'm just doing it in my head.
He's just doing it in his head.
Well, you know, I've been doing it for 30 years, right? So, you know, at some point I understand.
Yeah, you're scaring the crew.
He's a witch.
Yeah, I don't know how, but you know, you are. You have years and years of experience.
But I understand that. And so when I bring this out and I get excited about this, it's because I understand the rarity. Okay, I understand what you're looking for. I understand when it's a good value. And I understand, you know, okay, when I say now's the time to buy, you understand, okay, you know, that's true. I need to get this. I need to get this right now. Now is my opportunity. And so, you know, as we hit the now is my opportunity button here, that's exactly what you want to do with this, because I have these. These are in stock. These are ready to go. I think it's 100% one of those things that, here's the deal. It's like going back in time into a numismatic time capsule and buying these as if you never forgot to buy them from 1968 to 2009. All of the state quarters.